Knock at your door and I'm serving like pizza. I got that ice Italian Rita. Bitch, I'm a family man like I'm P. These niggas be shortstops. Derek Jeter. Knock a nigga out like I'm Vegeta. I can't wait.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Brian. I'm back with another YouTube video for y'all today, man. God dang, man. I just cracked my neck before I started this recording. That joint hurt like a freaking god. That joint hurt. Now I feel like I got a little crook or whatever y'all call it when you fall asleep and wake up and feel like your neck broke. That's what it feel like right now. God dang. But I'm reacting to young Don the Sauce guy getting suspended in high school. Man, apologize, y'all. Yeah, man, young Don the Sauce guy gets suspended in high school. I'm reacting to this video, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you want me to react to more young Don the Sauce guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Talk to your boy. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications. Follow me on my IG. My Snapchat is in the intro and outro, and my IG is in the intro and outro and in the description below. So yeah, check it out, man. And interact with your boy, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all already know that. So let's get into this, shall we? Put in the basket.
As a result, we were warned that anybody who caught a suspension, even once, for any reason at all, was not going to be allowed to walk the stage during graduation. And I know Pablo Escobar got shot or whatever, but that actually sounds way better than having to tell your Jamaican mother that you can't participate in graduation. I mean, death by firing squad sounds way more pleasant if you ask me.
Ooh. Shoot. Couldn't be me.
What the fuck is wrong?
I would have been murdered. I would have been put on a damn shirt.
You good? I'm bored. So then go do something, nigga. The fuck? Are you 12 now or something? I don't know what to do. I thought you said you were gonna learn to make beats. You bought the keyboard. What happened to that? Yeah, but it's hard, man. And it's expensive. All the software you gotta buy is expensive. And then the beat packs and the sounds. I ain't got that kind of bread, nigga. You ever think about starting a YouTube channel? I mean, yeah, but isn't all that video editing shit expensive and complicated? Bro, you ain't hear about Filmora 9? It's free to try, and if you like it, it's only like $3-4 a month. All the other video apps cost like $20, but this shit is damn near free, nigga. Damn, is it any good? Bro, that's why I used to edit this whole video. Only took me like 10 minutes to figure out. All right, come, let me show you. If you're new to video editing, Filmora 9 is the best software for you. Do everything from split screens to recording your screen, editing your clips using green screens, and advanced color correction. The color correction, that's my favorite part. They got a ton of preset effects, and you can go to their online stock library, Film Stocks, to download high-quality audio, images, footage, and After Effects.
Because I need some better tech, you know what I'm saying? If y'all saw what I was working with right now, y'all... I would be canceled for the rest of 2020.
High school in Jamaica because the dean of discipline of my school caught me selling candy during morning devotion. Now, I know most of you watching live in America, so a morning devotion, dean of discipline, these might be unfamiliar terms to you. Now, for the uninitiated, grew up in Jamaica, graduated Jamaican high school at 16, moved to America, did junior and senior year in Florida, and then graduated American high school. But
wait, what?
This story is in the Jamaican high school, so stick with me.
You guys did high school twice?
A lot of differences between high school in Jamaica and high school in America. Public high school in Jamaica, everybody wears uniform. In America, you pretty much wear whatever you want. Jamaica,
depend on the county.
School, we start the day off with morning devotion, where we sing praises, clasp our hands, close our eyes, and pray to the good Lord Jesus Christ. In American high school, you make TikToks with your buddies, or whatever the fuck you niggas are doing in 2020. Oh, that's right. Y'all niggas in Zoom class. That's right. In American public school, all throughout the campus, you have these large, magical boxes where, for just a little bit of pocket change, you can get just about any snack or drink that your little heart desires. In Jamaica...
Depends.
It's a little different. When I was going to school, we didn't have vending machines on the campus. Instead, we have street vendors, people with carts that they fill with snacks and drinks and all kinds of shit, and they push it down the street, and that's where you go when you want to buy a snack.
By the school?
In a lot of ways, it's better than a vending machine because you can't negotiate with a vending machine. If it costs $1.25 for the Doritos, you better have $1.25. With the street vendors, shit, they'll take $1.15. Anyway, what this means is that the only time you can get any food, snacks, candy, drinks during school in Jamaica was during your 45-minute lunch period. Because street vendors pushing their carts down high school hallways during class time would be ridiculous. Which means if you didn't bring snacks to school or you didn't stock up during lunchtime, during the rest of school, you pretty much have no way to get any food, especially snacks and especially candy. This created what I like to call a snack vacuum, where other kids saw an oppressive school rule that prevented you from getting candy during class time. I saw a business opportunity. And to be fair, I didn't come up with the idea. I saw this other kid selling Jolly Ranchers.
He wasn't talking about the girl as candy. He was talking about actual candy.
And immediately I was
Y'all see where my head's at?
That's a lot of money. I could be doing that. So I went up to the kid and I asked him, where does he get the candy? He told me that he buys it in bulk at a wholesale. Instantly, I remembered that my cousin that I grew up with, was like a big sister to me, was married to a Chinese guy who owned a wholesale downtown. So I went home, told my mom about the business idea, and of course, she was very supportive. My mom has always supported anything I wanted to do, so long as it didn't get in the way of school. So she called my cousin, who spoke to her husband, who then basically was giving me the candy for the price that he was getting. Meaning, I was getting my candy for less than wholesale price. Do you get that? Let me break this shit down.
That's tough.
Okay, so let's say you go in a gas station, right? You look down by the register, what do you see? A big box of Snickers bars.
Oh, yes, my favorite chocolate.
Let's say the box holds 20 Snickers bars. If you wanted to buy all 20 Snickers bars, you would have to pay $20. Well, if you were to go to a wholesale store, you could just buy the big box unopened for $10. So now you're paying 50 cents per Snickers bar. And
I
that's
don't want it
because
anyway.
the guy who owns the wholesale store is
$10
buying
for a
these
damn box,
boxes
nigga.
by the crate load directly from Snickers. So he's getting them for like 5-10 cents per Snickers bar. That's the price I was paying.
5 to 10.
The guy who owned the wholesale store was making babies with my cousin, who again is like a big sister to me. It's not what you know, it's who you know. After one
Exactly.
day of candy, I made about
Remember that message.
$20 investment plus profit. By
Amazing.
The end of the week, I had 2 other dudes selling candy for me. I was
Look at his chin, yo. My cuz chin so
my
long.
mom for lunch money. Of course, she would still give it to me, but that just went right back into the business, of course. And I was never a tough guy back in school, but something about having other dudes who grew up in the hood report back to you at the end of the day with money in their hand, it just gives you a certain Pablo Escobar-esque type feeling, you know?
Yeah, you can't really.
Now the truth is, these niggas were stealing from me constantly. They stole candy, they stole money.
What do you expect?
Profit margins were so high, it was worth the loss. I was still making money hand over fist. Now, of course, a guy like Pablo Escobar would disagree with that, based on principle. You know, he'd cut their legs off and throw them in a river. But me, Christian boy, I go to church on Sundays, and I just wanted some new shoes, an Xbox, you know, some cool clothes. That's all I really wanted. So if that meant having to take a loss here and there, well, that was okay with me. Now,
Nah, free that. Get your money, man.
During the beginning of the video, it wouldn't take a rocket scientist to realize that this was probably against the rules, right? Actually, this was so against the rules that if you were caught selling candy to other students, you'd get suspended. 3 suspensions, and you're expelled. But I wasn't worried about getting expelled. What I was worried about was not graduating. You see, My senior year of high school in Jamaica was on record the most disobedient, disrespectful, unruly graduating class to have ever come out of art in high school. At least according to the dean of discipline, the music teacher, the principal, and everybody else who we were supposed to be listening to. As a result, we were warned that anybody who caught a suspension, even once, for any reason at all, was not going to be allowed to walk the stage.
Do you speak Spanish in Jamaica?
And I know Pablo Escobar got shot or whatever, but that actually sounds way better than having to tell your Jamaican mother that you can't participate in graduation. I mean, death by firing squad sounds way more pleasant.
Black mothers in
long-term care residents need our support.
Black mothers in general. Yo, if I told my mother I wasn't graduating because I was doing something that got me in trouble, my head would be on a platter. My behind would be on a platter.
So one morning, during morning devotion, I was chilling at my desk when one of my homies and classmates, Peter, looked over to me and gave me that look. It was that, hey, got any candy look? And of course, by now, everybody knew I was the plug. And my gut told me that it was too early to start selling, you know? I mean, if for no other reason than the fact that it's the Lord's time. I mean, we're supposed to be praying to God right now. Here I am slinging illegal candy under his nose.
Yeah, I could have told you that. I would have told him, wait.
Like, I don't know, 25 cents.
So later on.
Probably back then got you about a few Jolly Ranchers, you know, just enough to hold you over till lunchtime. I discreetly passed Peter the candy, and as I'm pulling away my hand, I look up, and who do I see staring me?
The teacher.
In the soul?
Oh no, the dean of
The dean of discipline. Instantly, my heart drops. I put my hands in my pocket, and I look down at my desk.
Oh, it's over.
Hoping that he did not realize what just occurred.
You know he saw it. You know.
He was not a fool. All I hear is, Mr. Hines, to the front of the classroom, please.
Yo, y'all know that happened to everybody before, man. When you do something, and then right when you finish doing what you're doing, you look up and see somebody that's going how am I saying this? You look up and see somebody that you don't want to catch you doing what you're doing because you know there's going to be consequences and repercussions. But you look up right after you finish. Not even in the act. You look up right after you finish. And then just see them looking at you. Be like, and you just get that feeling. You just look at it and be like, and you try to look away real fast, like, and in your mind, you're like, oh, shit. You know this nigga saw you. That happened me so many times. I'd be like, oh shit, I know this nigga saw. I know this woman saw. God damn. And they be like, hey Rod, come here. They be like, come here. I'm like, oh, here we go. Man, it be like that, man. It's over. It's wraps for him. That boy mother going to kill him.
Fuck. I start walking to the front. Whoa, Mr. Hines. Don't forget your bag. Bring that too. As a matter of fact, here, give it to me. I'll keep it safe. And we walk to his office. And we get to his office. He sits me down, opens the bag, sees the candy. Mr. Hines, are you aware of the consequences of being caught soliciting candy during school hours?
Yo.
So then you know you will not be walking the stage with the graduating class.
Yo.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you have nothing to say for yourself. When I don't show up to school next week, ask my mother where my body's buried. Oh. Mr. Hines, you know, I thought you were much smarter than this. But I'm also aware that you're an okay student. You don't really get in trouble. So here's what I'm willing to do, Mr. Hines. I will allow you to walk the stage with your classmates.
Oh.
But you are still suspended. You must show up to school tomorrow wearing the black and white. And if you are caught soliciting candy again, I can guarantee that you will not be graduating this year. You understand?
Yo, let me read that real quick. In school, suspension requires you to wear black and white uniform instead of missing school as to shame you. Oh. Man, frigid. I don't care. Shoot, I wear black and white. Goddamn.
Understand me? Yes, sir. Good. All right, now go back to your class.
But why is it such a big deal, though? It's just candy.
Mr. Hines. Thank you for the candy.
Oh, he grimy.
This marks the end of my legal candy selling career.
He grimy.
Taught me
Thanks
a lot.
for
Had a lot of
thanks
fun.
for the
Made
candy.
me some money.
He
I'm
grimy.
glad I got to graduate. But you know what? Even if I didn't, I'm glad I did what I did. Because no risks, no reward. And sometimes the greatest reward is finding out that you have the balls to take the risk in the first place.
You all right?
Yeah, that kind of sounded good.
That sounded great. And that's what I'm talking about this video, man. But dang, shoot, man, that wow. I thought, well, he did say he graduated. He showed him on stage, so I could have assumed from the start that he was going to walk. But yo, I thought he wasn't about to actually walk for a second. I was like, yo, he's toast. He's toast, man. That's crazy, man. I don't understand why selling candy was so bad. It's just candy, you know what I'm saying? Well, we did get in trouble selling candy at my school, but you didn't get suspended over that junk. They just took the teachers just took your candy, just to like the dean. He took his candy, just started eating that shit. Like these teachers are grimy. These teachers will do that to you. They will take your hard-earned stuff, hard-earned candy that you got imported in, and just eat it. They would take it without paying for it. Just eat it. They know you're trying to make a hustle for yourself, and man. Shoot, man. But I'm glad his mother didn't kill him though. And that was a great video, man. That had a lot of good messages in there. And like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell post notifications. Let me know what you want me to let me know what you want me to react to next. Alright. And my Instagram down below. Snap intro and outro. Both. Y'all get the gist. And I'm